Live from the Carl Chevrolet Studios in West Des Moines, this is Iowa Live.
Well, we made it inside the Varied Industries building at the Iowa State Fair. We are here with Andrew Wenthe from Upper Iowa University. What a scene. This is awesome.
Absolutely. Great to be back at the fair. This is 17 years at the Iowa State Fair for Upper Iowa University.
Why? But Upper Iowa University's been around for a couple of more than 17 years.
That's right. Founded in 1857.
Wow.
Yep. Our residential campus in Fayette, which is our traditional campus, the only Division II school in the entire state of Iowa.
Okay.
Really special place, Fayette, Iowa.
Yeah, and you have some amazing athletes and amazing announcers that come out of your university, don't you?
Got to give a shout out to Joe Stacy.
Hey, Joey.
Future Hall of Famer.
No question. How about that? Now, you have locations all around the globe, though, don't you?
That's right. So we have 22 locations across the United States. We are also at 6 military bases, that's 6 Army bases.
Wow.
And also 2 Navy bases. Those are new this year, Lou.
Wow.
So we serve a great veteran population. So yeah, it's just not the Fayette campus, not the residential campus, but we serve a whole lot of adult learners. Online programs since 1999 as well.
Yeah, you were one of the first ones to do that, weren't you? It seems
right.
like, yeah.
Yeah, we always say, some people didn't have email. In 1999, we were already doing online education.
That's the type of university that we're talking about here in the state of Iowa. A couple of exciting things we want to talk about. Why do you want to come over to booth 663?
663 is probably one of the biggest giveaways that we have at the Iowa State Fair this year. We are giving away 2 free full-year tuition awards.
Okay.
To students at our Fayette campus. All you got to do, if you're a junior or a senior, come fill out a form. You get a free pair of sunglasses, and you might win a free year of tuition at our Fayette campus.
Wow, how about that? And how much is that worth?
Over $32,000.
Over $32,000 is what we're talking about, folks, and you're giving away 2 of them.
2 of them, and then also every day we do a class giveaway, so a free course if you're a student at our online program or at one of our locations across the United States, including right here in Iowa. We've got Des Moines, Cedar Rapids, Quad Cities, and Waterloo.
How about that? And also the Peacock Promise. And we'll show over here, Jake. We're talking about the how about this?
Yes.
Free Peacock Promise.
So the Peacock Promise, Lou, is a new program that we're doing this year. So students can be eligible, if they're eligible for the Iowa Tuition Grant, which is a state grant that the state of Iowa offers, they could turn that $7,000 grant into an over $32,000 scholarship. So if you're eligible for the Iowa Tuition Grant, you pay 0 tuition at our Fayette campus. Nobody else is doing that.
Wow. Okay, so we're talking about winning scholarships. We have tuition. 2 of those worth $32,000. The Peacock Promise, which will subsidize your Iowa tuition grant, unlike any other program we've ever heard of.
That's right.
Yeah, and it's brand new this year.
Brand new this year.
Okay, and you have the 11 classes, 1 a day at the Iowa State Fair that you can check out and win if you come over here and visit them. But one of the things that we look forward to a couple years ago, you guys made a lot of headlines when you had the Butter Peacock.
Oh, yeah.
And you've topped the Butter Peacock.
I think we have.
All right.
We have. Are we ready to show your viewers?
I think it's ready to start marching around this way here just a little bit, because we want to talk about something you have never seen before. Check this out. Jake, zoom in on this. I'm guessing it's a peacock.
This is a
this
peacock.
Bad boy.
This peacock is made out of native corn, and we tell a little story about how this happened.
Tell us about this.
Yeah, so the artist who did the Butter Peacock, along with some UIU students, actually also did this native corn peacock. So what we did is we worked with a local farmer that had a lot of native corn. We shelled it, we sorted it by color, and then each one of these kernels, Lou, is individually hot glue gunned to make this beautiful peacock. And I got to tell you, I'm a little proud because the artist is my wife.
Oh, there you go.
And you can see that my children also were involved in this project. They took over my garage for about a month, and here's the end result.
Look at the detail on this.
Oh, it's really special. It's very cool. We've had a lot of alumni come by, get their photo. They're pretty into it.
Now, speaking of alumni, let's make sure we let you know, if you are an alumni of Upper Iowa University, want to make sure that you stop by the booth and visit us, right?
That's right. We have over 43,000 alumni at UIU. And if you stop by the State Fair booth, you get a free gift.
Okay.
But then also we're talking to them about an alumni referral program that they can do to help us grow the student enrollment at Upper Iowa. So it's about scholarships, it's about supporting our alumni, and we've got great merchandise here for sale. We're showing off the Corn Peacock. There's a lot going on at our fair booth.
All right, so see the merchandise they have here for those people that are alumni of Upper Iowa University, or maybe just a fan of peacocks, because people could be fans and then just wear the merch.
That's right, and we've got great Division II athletic programs. So we've got a lot of fans. Even if you're not an alumni, you can come cheer us on. As I said, the only Division II school in the state of Iowa, so it's really special. I had one more thing I wanted to talk about here, quick, Lou. I know we're running out of time, but we've got the Transfer Connection Scholarship.
Okay.
So this is a scholarship. If you have your associate's degree from one of the community colleges in Iowa,
right,
you're eligible for a $1,500 scholarship to come finish your bachelor's degree at Upper Iowa. And that's something you're eligible for every single year. You can transfer up to 78 credits towards your bachelor's degree. So again, we're all about helping students get an affordable degree, helping them with any financial challenges they may have, but it's a quality degree too. 94% of our graduates are employed or in grad school within 12 months. That's way above the national average. So it's an affordable education, a quality education. Come be a Peacock.
Come on over and visit them, booth 663, Varied Industries Building at the Iowa State Fair. Andrew, great to see you again. Come see the Corn Peacock, everybody, and have yourself a great day, and get out and enjoy the Iowa State Fair.